There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here.
Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is...
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a... These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice counter shot by her. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab doesn't quite connect. A lot of effort being exerted here. Beautiful counter punch. Well, whoa, wait a minute. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
I need you to switch back off.
Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, you don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to figure this one out. She has got to bounce back in this round after that knockdown. No doubt about it.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Good counter punching. She got clipped by that counter. What heart, what desire, but it pulled her right there. Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They missed with the jab. Incredible work rate. Nice counter. So much firepower here. How about that time counter shot? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of inspiration, a different game plan, something to turn this thing around.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, girl, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You're better than that. You've done
A few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out. Great work.
okay. Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
In the end, on what you want to do. Now, good work. I don't want you to...
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That counter shot lands. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Good counter shot by her. Right hook just missed. Good defense there to stop that hook. That hook just can't find the target. Well done with that counter shot. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Where did that come from?
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off. Get on with the job.
Great round. Now relax. Relax. You were...
Okay. You let her back into the fight that round. That's her.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Here we go to the 4th round. Desperate times call for desperate measures, Johnny. She just got dropped in that last round. Got to change something in the game plan here to turn this around.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. She scores with that counter. She wasn't ready for that counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What a punch. Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Nope, that jab not going to score. The perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's not been going well for her, and you can see the corner is starting to get a little more animated. They've got to inspire her.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
You're better than that. Let's go out there.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away.
Do not worry about that round. Throw it from your mind, right?
There's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Catch and shoot. She catches and counters. A perfect counter shot. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Punch, counter punch. Good counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out, right?
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Switch on.
All right, great round. Great round. Right, now relax. Relax.
What are you doing? You switched off completely.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there. Vary up a little bit so she can't figure you out.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell for round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change them? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Nice counter punch. stamina is off the charts. Are we about to see Katie Taylor knocked out? And you can see here on this replay, that body shot throws her in her tracks.
I've got to see that again.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.